Hello everyone, I'm academician Dr. Lilia. Welcome to Science and Me YouTube channel. The mission of my channel is to introduce you to popular science and to create a popular science encyclopedia on YouTube. We are back with an interesting popular science video. I would be very happy if you support me by subscribing to my channel and writing a comment. If you are ready, let's start the video. Japanese civilization is one of the oldest and most fascinating in the world, with a rich history dating back to the Jomon period, 14,300 BCE. Japan has developed a unique culture that blends ancient traditions with modern innovation. Some of the most iconic symbols of Japanese culture are the samurai, geisha, and Zen Buddhism. These three elements have played a significant role in shaping Japanese society for centuries. The ancient Japanese civilization is a rich tapestry of history, culture, and tradition that has captivated the world for centuries. Among the many aspects of this civilization, three key elements often come to mind: samurai, geisha, and Zen Buddhism. These components provide a glimpse into Japan's history, values, and cultural expressions. Samurai. The samurai were a class of warriors who emerged in Japan during the Heian period, 794–1185 CE. They were known for their loyalty, courage, and skill in combat. The samurai code of ethics, known as bushido, emphasized values such as honor, self-discipline, and self-sacrifice. The samurai played a central role in Japanese politics and culture for centuries. They served as the ruling class during the feudal period, 1185–1603 CE, and were responsible for protecting the country from invaders. The samurai also played a significant role in the development of Japanese arts and culture, including calligraphy, painting, and poetry. The samurai were the warrior class of Japan. They were skilled swordsmen and archers, and they were known for their loyalty and courage. The samurai played an important role in Japanese history, and they helped to shape the country's culture and identity. One of the most mysterious things about the samurai is their code of honor, known as bushido. Bushido was a set of principles that guided the samurai in their lives and their deaths. It emphasized the importance of loyalty, courage, and honor. Another mysterious thing about the samurai is their fighting skills. The samurai were trained in a variety of martial arts, including swordsmanship, archery, and hand-to-hand combat. They were incredibly skilled fighters, and they were able to defeat even the most powerful foes. Bushido. The samurai followed a strict code of ethics known as bushido, which emphasized values such as honor, loyalty, and self-discipline. Bushido guided their conduct both in combat and daily life. Warriors. Samurai were skilled warriors, trained in various martial arts, particularly archery, swordsmanship, kenjutsu, and horseback riding. They played a crucial role in Japan's history, from the feudal era to the end of the Tokugawa shogunate. End of the samurai. The Meiji Restoration in the late 19th century marked the end of the samurai era, as Japan transitioned to a more modern, centralized government and military. Geisha. Geisha first emerged in the Edo period, 1603–1868 CE, and quickly became an integral part of Japanese society. They were often employed by wealthy merchants and samurai to entertain guests at social gatherings. Geisha were also known for their patronage of the arts and their support of artists and writers. Geisha origins. Geisha, or gaiko as they are called in Kyoto, are traditional Japanese female entertainers. The first geisha appeared in the 18th century, evolving from female artists and performers. Training. Becoming a geisha involves rigorous training in various traditional arts, including music, dance, tea ceremony, and conversation. They are known for their distinctive attire, hairstyles, and makeup. Entertainment. Geisha entertain guests with their talents, creating a refined and cultured atmosphere during banquets and gatherings. Contrary to misconceptions, they are not courtesans or prostitutes. Their role is purely to provide entertainment and conversation. Geisha are traditional Japanese entertainers who are trained in the arts of music, dance, and conversation. They are known for their elegance, grace, and intelligence. Geisha traditionally served as companions for wealthy men, but they also played an important role in Japanese culture as preservers of traditional arts and culture. One of the most mysterious things about geisha is their training. Geisha are trained from a young age in the arts of music, dance, and conversation. They also learn about traditional Japanese culture and etiquette. Another mysterious thing about geisha is their relationship with their clients. Geisha are often seen as companions and confidants to their clients. They provide entertainment and companionship, but they do not engage in sexual relations. Zen Buddhism. Zen Buddhism is a form of Buddhism that originated in China during the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 CE. It was introduced to Japan in the 12th century and quickly became the dominant form of Buddhism in the country. Zen Buddhism emphasizes the importance of meditation and mindfulness. It also teaches that enlightenment can be achieved through sudden insight, rather than through gradual study and practice. Zen Buddhism has had a profound influence on Japanese culture, including art, literature, and martial arts. One of the most mysterious things about Zen Buddhism is its emphasis on meditation. Zen practitioners meditate for hours each day in order to achieve enlightenment. Meditation is a difficult and challenging practice, but it is also very rewarding. Another mysterious thing about Zen Buddhism is its focus on the present moment. Zen practitioners are taught to live in the moment and to let go of the past and the future. This can be a difficult thing to do, but it can also lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Influence on culture. Zen had a profound impact on Japanese culture, influencing art, calligraphy, architecture, and tea ceremonies. It played a role in shaping the aesthetics of simplicity, tranquility, and mindfulness that are central to Japanese culture. Tea ceremony. The Japanese tea ceremony, shanwayu or chado, was deeply influenced by Zen principles. It emphasizes the art of preparing and serving tea with utmost precision, mindfulness, and simplicity. These three elements, samurai, geisha, and Zen Buddhism, represent facets of Japan's history and culture. They are integral to understanding the complexities and depth of Japanese civilization, which has evolved over centuries, balancing tradition and modernity. The mysteries of ancient Japanese civilization. While the samurai, geisha, and Zen Buddhism are some of the most iconic symbols of Japanese culture, there are still many mysteries surrounding ancient Japan. For example, archaeologists have discovered a number of ancient ruins and artifacts that suggest that Japan may have been in contact with other civilizations in Asia and Europe long before it was previously thought. Another mystery is the origin of the Japanese people. Genetic studies have shown that the Japanese are related to other peoples in East Asia, but there is still much debate about when and how their ancestors first arrived in Japan. These are just a few of the mysteries surrounding ancient Japanese civilization. As archaeologists and historians continue to study this fascinating period of history, we are sure to learn more about the lives and culture of the ancient Japanese people.